Hi everybody and welcome to the party. My name is Denise Bussum and I'll be your Color Street stylist for this demonstration. I want to thank my hostess for having this party with me tonight and wanted to just give you some information about Color Street. So what is Color Street? Well, it's a dry nail polish strip and it's made out of 100% nail polish. And they place it into a strip in 3 layers, with the top layer being a top coat, the middle layer being a design or color, and the bottom layer being a base coat. The base coat is 95% dry and 5% tacky so that it will stick to your fingers. Well, not your fingers, but your fingernails. You don't need any tools or heat to apply the product, so you just need your thumbs, which is great. And it's made in the United States in New Jersey. So, and it can be taken off with regular nail polish remover. So it's a great product. You don't need to have acetone to be able to remove it. And it can be placed over acrylics or gels. So if you do go to the salon and you need a fill, or if you just need a little bit more time with the manicure that you have, you can just pop these on top until you're ready to go to your next manicure, and you're golden. It's wonderful. It is made with safer ingredients, so you don't have to worry too much about placing them on your fingers and being exposed to really bad toxic chemicals. There is no formaldehyde in the product. So what comes in a kit? So this is a package of No Way San Jose that I'm going to be putting on my fingers today, and I'm going to zip it open, and then you get a set of strips, and I'm going to actually open it all the way up. And when you open it up, you can see the strips are on the top. There's a nail file here, and then there's a prep pad right here, and there's some instructions right down here on how to put these nail strips on. So I'm going to take out the prep pad, take out the nail file, and take out the strips so that I can put these on. Now you'll notice that when you see these strips, they're in a sealed, little vacuum sealed package. There are 16 strips in a package. There's 2 sets of 8, and they have different sizes for your fingers. So they're double-sided so that you can measure what works for you on your fingers, and you can see some of them are more squared off, some of them are more rounded, so you can kind of judge to see which ones will fit best on your fingers when you go to use them. And you can just pull them apart and start using them. Before you go to put them on, you want to make sure you prep your fingernails. Wash your hands real well, which I've already done, and then take the alcohol pad and go over your nails with the alcohol pad, so that you get all of the oils and grease off of your fingernails. You also want to do the pads of your fingers so that you don't have any oil or grease on them. You also want to push your cuticles back and trim your nails and buff them and file them if that's something that you want to do prior to putting the strips on your nails. You want to make sure that you don't get any of the product on your cuticles, so you want to push them back as far as you can. If you have a cuticle stick or a cuticle pusher, you can use one of those to push all of your cuticles back to make sure that none of the product will get onto your skin. So these are really great to have. So I'm going to open up my package, and the manufacturer, Color Street, does recommend that you use this product in a one-time use only. So you'll notice that there's a lot in here. You probably will not use one whole package for your nails. What I try to do when I do my nails is that I will double them, especially with a solid. You know, usually when you get your nails done, you'll put a double coat on your fingers. So I will do the same kind of thing with a solid. I'm going to put a double set. I'll just put 2 strips or 2 sides of a strip on one nail, and that'll give me a more vibrant color. It'll protect my nail a little bit more, and it will allow them to last a little bit longer. The other thing that you can do is place a clear as day package over top. The clear as day is just our clear overcoat that you can put on top of the nail strips, and those will allow the nails to last a little longer. Typically the nail strips will last 7, 10 to 14 days, depending on how rough you are with your fingers. I'm a little rough on my hands, so I'd like to protect them. if you do have some leftovers, you can take and seal the package again. It's not recommended that you do this, but if you want to, you can. You can also take, and when you do that, you take all the air out of the bag, and then you can take and seal the bag with either a bag sealer, a lighter, or a straightener, a hot iron, and that will allow you to seal and save the nail polish strips. You'll notice that they do have a faint smell of nail polish because obviously they're nail polish, and you want to make sure that you don't let them dry out, because once they get dried out, it will be very, very difficult to put these onto your fingers. So you'll take the strips out, and you'll see that there are 2 sets here, and they are on a backing, a white backing, and you can take them apart. When you start doing these, you want to start from your pinkies and work your ways to your thumbs when you're working with your fingers. And you want to do your thumbs, both thumbs last. Your thumbs are your tools because you're going to use them to perforate and pull the strips apart and get them off of your, to get them off your nails. So this particular one is called No Way San Jose, and I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to find one that fits my pinky, and second one looks like it's good. And I'm going to take the clear strip off, and then I'm going to take off the silver tab, separate from the back, and then I can take off the strip from the base, and then line this up with your finger. You can figure out which one's going to fit best on the base of your finger. You're going to line this up, not getting it on the cuticle, and then press down and out towards the edges. And then once you get to the top, you want to bend that over the edge, and then use your thumb to perforate the strip. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you have some rough edges, you can use the file to file them down. I'm going to put the other side and make this a double coat. So I'm going to take the other side, and I'm going to just place that right back on top, right in the center, up and out to the sides. And again, I'm going to wrap this down and around and underneath my nail and use my thumb to perforate. You want to do these before you go to bed if possible, and not use any oil or lotions before you do your nails. Oil and lotion don't mix very well with nail polish. Go back. You can see that. And if you have the cuticle pusher, you can certainly use that to flatten the nails a little bit to get any bubbles or ridges out, smooth it along the edges. And again, if you have rough edges, you can wait until the morning and then file those down. And that's pretty much it. Very easy to apply on your fingers. I am not one to go to the nail salon, so when my friend offered me the option to use these strips, I was like, well, I'm going to try them. And that is one of the main reasons why I decided to become a Color Street stylist, because I don't like going to the salon. I don't like people touching my fingers and hands. So I decided that I would try these strips. And I do like to have my nails painted, but I don't like to go to the salon. So I said, let's try it. Super easy to do, simple enough to put on. very affordable. The solid sets run $11. The glitters and run $12. We have glitter designs, and we have nail art that run $13. And we have French sets that run $14. On the website, our sales are always buy 3, get 1 free for the regular sets, and our French sets are buy 1, get 1 free. So we always have that deal going on the website for you to shop. And obviously, if if you'd like to become a hostess, you get some wonderful benefits of becoming a hostess. You can receive lots of great free nail sets by hosting a nail bar, like what your hostess is doing this evening. And having a nail bar gets you free nails, half price nails, and gets you fun with your friends. You can do a couple different types of nail bars. You can do quick nail bars where you party over an hour and then give a couple days for shopping. Or you can do a couple days where you learn about the product in Facebook, and you learn a little bit more, and then you can culminate with a video, or you can do a live with your friends. So there's a couple of different ways that you can party. But again, this is a wonderful way for you to learn about Color Street and see how to apply the sets and how easy it is. And that's all I have for you. So thank you so much for tuning in, and shop the party and have a great time. And if you have any questions, please post them under the video. Thank you so much. And if you haven't received a free sample, please fill out the sample form and I'll get one out in the mail to you. Take care. Bye-bye.